because I don't think you understand. I don't think you know how absolutely buzzing I am to be saying this. I have tagged this as an ad, not because this is a sponsored, like paid for, I didn't get any monetary value out of this video, but I did get sent a early access code so that I could record this video, have it up and ready for you lot for the release of Campervan Make It Home. I have been waiting for this game for so long. I have fairly sure I've followed the team since this game was like first very like announced. I can't even speak properly. That's how excited I am. So not only has the embargo on content lifted, but we've also just received news from the Wholesome Direct that Campervan Make It Home comes out today. I don't know if it's released by like the moment I upload this video or if they've maybe just done the announcement. I just know I'm allowed to upload this now, and I didn't want to hold the secret against you any longer, and also I didn't want to hold it against myself because that honestly feels like a personal hate crime. So this is releasing today on both Windows and Mac. It is $14.99, but there is actually an early purchase discount. I'm not too sure for how long that lasts, but it is a 10% discount, and the estimated playtime is anywhere between 4 to 9 hours, depending on, you know, how much you want to soak it up, how long you want to take on certain levels. But that's enough yapping. We need to get into it. You can have 3 new save files. Sorry, I know that my face is over the menu, but I'm telling you what I am seeing anyway. Cozy little campfire on the beach. Oh, our phone. Our phone is here. Oh my god, this moon is stunning. Stop it. I could honestly just like stay here. I love the sound of waves, and there's like the sound of waves playing right now. I don't like this pile. Oh, our phone's just floating. Oh, we can put it on the little speaker. I have turned my music right down. I should probably turn that up a little bit. Oh, and now we've got to check out this big old stack. Where are we putting this? Do we need to read it? Hello? Underneath? Oh. Wait, this is like all of our homework. So we've just like finished school or uni. Oh, kind of love this. This is so freeing. Goodbye. Send it off. And then we've got, I have one of these. I haven't actually started using this like life journey book, but the team very, very kindly sent me one of these, and I have been saving like little scraps from my life, and I need to put it into this album. Maybe this is just gonna inspire me. We're just gonna do Mole as usual. This album belongs to Mole. This is so funny to see like the scrapbook now in the game when I've literally had this for like 2 years. There's our little van. This is like all of our plans and a postcard. Stop it, I get to design my van. Oh my goodness gracious me. We could go blue, we could go cream, or we could go green. I think we have to go with the green. Hello, I'm literally wearing green right now. Oh my god, we can change the interior. Oh, stop it, it's so sexy. I think we're gonna go for like the beige in here. We can do the leather. I think I'm gonna go, you know what, this one, it would last the longest. I'm thinking like a real driver. All you fucking Labubu lovers, I'm one of you. Don't come for me. I have him. I have my little milk over here. I also have this cute little MXM tune keyring. That's honestly how you know you made it in life. When you're on the EnglishSimmer's bag, hello, we're gonna have to go for the frog. I mean, the shells, I mean, they're cute. I probably would have loved them when I was like 5 years old, but now that I am a fully fledged lesbian, yes. I take bedding very, very seriously. So much so that when I moved out, because you weren't gonna see my main bed anymore, I was gonna have a bedding channel on my Discord, which does exist, but I haven't actually uploaded to it, and I need to start doing that. My whole family takes bedding very seriously. Oh, we can also change the colors of it. We're gonna stick with the green. I think that's everything that we can do with our van So I'm going to say, yes, I am done organizing my little van life. Probably will never do this IRL, but nice to know that I can do this in the game. And then we pan with our left mouse. Okay, got that. WASD also to pan. I am a mouse girly. Oh no. I mean, at least it's got a camera tilt on it. It's not as awful to play as the Sims 4 camera. And then Z and X to rotate. Oh, the middle button also moves the camera, which I kind of wish that rotated. I wish it was like the Sims 3 camera. And then you also have R and F to tilt. But you can also do that. I'm going to be using the right mouse button an awful lot. Oh, and then you got zoom in, zoom out, or, oh, this is lower raise by holding that button. It's telling me to put that here. I think that's what this little grid meant. And then we can right click to rotate. It's so hard with like unpacking games and stuff because you don't actually know like what you're gonna unpack next. I'm fairly sure this is our phone. You can't stack objects. We're gonna actually put that into our speaker. Oh, I wish that rotating you didn't have to like go through every single click. I'm fairly sure this is our laptop. Oh, can I not flick the page? I want to be nosy. I know I shouldn't compare like every game to The Sims, and that's not really fair of me to do so, but I just think The Sims 3 literally perfected. I also wish that you could stack like so badly. Oh wait, this is a drawer. What am I doing? We're gonna throw that in there. I also want to throw, I think this is our wallet maybe actually, so maybe we keep that out. But yeah, I wish that we could like stack these on top of each other. So whilst it is similar to Unpacking, it doesn't have some of the features that you will be used to if you did play that game. Where are you meant to go? Can I slide that in here? I should be able to, surely. Oh, yes, I can. Nice. Oh, some items you can stack. So we can put like our mug on our laptop. Surely there's too much stuff. Like my Crocs. Those are my Crocs. You've really not downsized for van life, I will say. I feel like you're not up for this challenge. Oh, thank goodness. We can stack clothes. What is this shining over here? A feather? I can collect. Oh my god, it's gone into my journal. Maybe I should have looked at our surroundings. I was really like, okay, let me unpack first. And we got a little flower. Okay, so you can collect a couple of things from your environment. There's a shell as well. I usually don't say this because I'm not a massive fan of it, but I do think edge scrolling on this game would have been quite helpful. Oh no, I can't get it back to an angle that I like. Pain. Putting shoes in with my knickers feels so wrong. Of course, we are a tote bag lover. I wouldn't have expected anything less. Where is all of this meant to go? Like, is this legitimately like the only space that we have? Because I feel like I've used it. What do you mean? We live in a van. You really should have downsized. I fear you haven't grasped the concept of van life. Oh, wait, am I being ridiculous? Can we close this? Oh. Can't close it because of the stuff that I've put on top of it. Oh, our van's called Cherry. I guess I could have just thrown everything onto the bed. That probably would have been the better idea. That's probably what the game was trying to make me do. That's not gonna show up. I do like that. I like the realism of it not being able to close if you stack stuff too high. Right, I need to have a word with this person. Why did they decide that van life was for them? Because seriously, this is like, that's avocado, like probably a face mask or something. So I'm gonna pretend that it's cooling and we're gonna put it in the fridge. Everything that I don't know where to put it. lives out on the sand. I wish that you could make it lie down automatically. I don't know if that's actually a thing that you can do. Oh, apparently it lies down like on the surface. I only just realized that this was in fact a sandwich. Probably should have gone in the fridge. Here's hoping it's not like a prawn sandwich or anything like that. Oh, not gonna lie, prawn sandwich with that view would like slap so hard. We do only have the space like around our van to play with. If you start getting further afield, then you kind of can't do anything with it. We're gonna put the parasol over here, and then our little chair can be set up right there. Oh, stop, this is so cute. I'm loving it. And then we've also got a little table. Honestly, may put book and laptop over here along with our water bottle and our headphones. We're doing a little bit of work out of the van. This is where you start to see the settings I like. I love like a lower contrast, but then also like such high saturation. I love everything feeling warm. Oh, and we can change it to sunset. Okay, we're gonna go for that. Up the sunset, lower the contrast, exposure can be taken down slightly, take photo. Yes, I am done organizing my van. I probably should have showed you the last bits of it. I probably should have given a little tour. I should have done a what's in my van, but then it would have meant, oh my god, now we have a bigger van. So every level is a different van. This is like a proper like camper. I kind of like the yellow on this one. I'm not gonna lie. The yellow kind of slaps. Ooh, stop. Maybe we can do like an autumny one. We'll go for the darkest wood that they have, and then we get to decide the paneling as well. We don't want anything too like light and airy. I think we'll go for this. We get to fit a kitchen as well. This is so much fun. I kind of love, oh, but the dark one is so nice. I think we're gonna stick with the dark furnishings. Oh my god, even has a shower. Okay, we're moving on up in the world. Things you love to see. This looks like a chocolate bar. I would be hungry every single time. It's like every time I see that Sabrina Carpenter perfume, I want to devour it. I don't even own it, and I want to like eat it. It looks so summery on the outside, and then you like walk inside, you're like, whoa, this is dark. Why does that look blue? That did not look blue when I chose it. It looked brown. Did it not? Why is it trying to play me like that? Oh god, we already have stuff set up. This is gonna make it 10 times harder. I was about to say set up for a kid, but that's a little rude actually. Just because they have a cuddly toy does not mean that there is a child in the picture. What is this mug? It's a little hug. It's a hug in a mug. Snug as a bug with a hug from my mug. That damn radio is gonna follow us everywhere. Wait, are we moving in with someone? No, I can't do this again. I actually can't go through the unpacking trauma again. I am interested to see if there is gonna be a through line to the story. They have Crocs, and we both have Crocs. So therefore I know that they're not gonna judge me for my Crocs. I still wish that there was a way to lie objects down. I'm fairly sure that was something I mentioned when the demo came out. It just kind of feels like you don't really have an option to put stuff the way that you would want to put stuff. They can only go in the middle. Are you kidding me? God, this game really doesn't want me to have space. We upgraded. Oh my god, backpack can go here. Oh my god, no way, you got the 22 hat. Proud of you, bestie. Maybe we stay with this person. That's one of those sold just for like $20,000 the other day. See what I mean though? Like if I could change the dimension of this and I could make it like sit upright, it would just be able to like slot in a shelf. But apparently that's not a thing that I can do. Excuse me, why can your headphones go on top of your laptop, but my headphones aren't allowed to go on top of my laptop? That's actually rude. Ooh, okay. Fancy little cupboard opening. Did you see that? Oof, look at that. That's how you know it is modern. Okay, nice. And there is a big drawer down here. I am concerned. I am concerned for who lives here. What have you got? What are they? They're not gonna lie, they look like nappies. All you have is energy drinks. 3 massive energy drinks, I might add. Oh no, we've started doing the pen collection. Why would we do this? Why would we do this to ourselves? Oh, jeez Louise, are you kidding? This is going... Can this not stand? Oh, I was hoping it would like be able to stand up like on the outside of the van. Has it started dying? Oh my god, it looks really worse for wear. No, don't. I just got a throwback from 2020 in my albums and I was such a plant mum. Is it dying because the light inside us is also dying? Oh, stop. Can they hug? Make them hug right now. They kissing. Oh, we've clearly got into art along the way because now we have like a rubber and stuff. Stickers. Oh, we just got more into journaling. I see what's happening here with the pen and the pencil case. You know what? For a person who has a Polaroid camera, not many Polaroids. I'm also gonna make our cuddly toys sit together. You didn't even leave enough space for my Crocs. 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Where is all of this meant to go? Hello? I have clothes and you have no space for my clothes. I guess they gotta go in the kitchen cupboards, bro. Always the same old story. Just never making room for me ever. Is that their wash bag? Because seriously, why don't I have a wash bag? Why do I just have all my bits and bobs out? If you don't take me at my tote bag girly, you don't deserve me at my best. I am not an apple in the fridge girl. I would just like everyone to know that. I keep my apples in a cupboard, but for this game, I will put them in the fridge because it's one of the only spaces I have. Is that chocolate? I also don't put my chocolate in the fridge. I just think chocolate in the fridge doesn't taste like chocolate. God, I've still got the same old lunch. I really think we should throw those sandwiches away. We're gonna definitely get food poisoning. Why are you just like hoarding all of your food and drink? You can drink it. Oh, peach though, banging. Oh my god, a third. We're on a trilogy. Are we writing the books? Oh god, that avocado face cream again. I guess basically all of our toiletries can go in here because we have not used this. Oh, we've grown up. We've got SPF 50. We know that we need to start taking care of our skin. Otherwise, we're gonna look old. Oh, we definitely have our shit together a little bit more. We've got so many. If you have one of these packs, why are your toiletries not in it? I know that's the whole point of the game. Like, you're meant to like actually unpack and like make yourself at home in these camper vans. It is quite literally called camper van make it home, but like this is just where a mirror. I actually don't think I like the main character because I just look at all of this and I'm like, why would you bring a mirror? Like, where is that meant to go? Where is that meant to live? And then we got the outdoor stuff. I am not giving you... Oh, we both have a pillow. That's fine. Not the random ass mirror and this box that I couldn't fit in anywhere. I mean, I guess we could just pretend that that's like a lunchbox or something, but I definitely think it's meant to be a toiletries. I'm flummoxed by the mirror. Ooh, we haven't got our collectibles from around here. Oh, so the little leaf has gone into the page. Oh wait, that happened on the other one. So the shell is here. This is the little flower that we collected. And then it recognizes your van, like actually in the Polaroids. And there's our little feather. Best part of this journey is knowing it's only the beginning. I need more scraps. Got you a stick. Are you serious? We're in a forest and we didn't decide to pick up a stick. That is not a gay activity, actually. I am interested to see like how the story is going to differ. We also can't pick up any mushrooms. You know what? That's probably good because if I were trusted, I just shouldn't be trusted full stop to pick up mushrooms because I would probably pick up one that would break me out into the worst case of hives ever, and then also would probably kill myself because it would probably be poisonous. It looks like two little wooden rings. Are we married? Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me we married that person. It's gonna be interesting to see kind of how the story develops and like how different it's gonna be from Unpacking, because obviously there are like many stories to tell in a game like this. But I hope it's not like super similar, because I know so many people, myself included, absolutely loved the Unpacking story. Oh, there's a photo of us on a date building the van. Some little fireworks, a lighthouse. I wish there were more Polaroids. That's also another thing that I kind of said in the demo. It doesn't really feel like there's a super strong personality of the person that you are kind of like playing as. Like, of course, right now we have like the books and we have like the drawing stuff. So we kind of know that they're into that, but we don't really see a lot of like personality, at least not yet, in what they collect. Whereas I feel like this person that we've moved in with actually does tend to have like a little bit more personality, just like with all kind of like the decoration and like all their stuff kind of matching each other. Wait, could we have put our books on top of their books? We can. Okay, I'm gonna put those two there, and then this one can stay on top of the laptop. Oop, my bad, I didn't show you the summary, but I trust that this journey together has brought us closer. But I think that's where I'm gonna wrap up this video. Just from the first two levels, I definitely have critiques. I mean, I've spoken about them, so I don't really want to like focus on them too much, but I think being able to like change the orientation of items would definitely help this game. It's kind of a little bit harder than Unpacking if you're used to Unpacking, even though it's like the same kind of premise, just because of that orientation flip. And also, like, obviously tiny vans, this was always going to be the case with doing like a camper van game, but you do have to move around like a lot more. There's a lot more angles to work with, and I do think the camera does start to come to you. I'm not usually a WSD player. Like, I don't particularly use that for like camera angles in video games. I use it for movement, obviously. But like I said, in Sims 3 controls are absolutely perfect, so I just use my mouse. I never really use my keyboard for angles or camera movement. In this, I kind of got a bit more used to doing that, because I think that with the rotation of the mouse is going to help you, but they are pretty tight spaces to work with. So I think the camera angles can be finicky. They also kind of feel a little bit slow. Like, I wish the zoom in and zoom out kind of did like a little bit more, if I'm being honest. I just wish there was more movement, because like trying to get around, especially if you are just playing with the mouse instead of WASD, then it can be that the camera movement is quite slow. I am excited to see where the story is gonna go. I was planning on doing this as like a one-off video, but if you lot would like me to record some more, then let me know. I didn't actually realize that there would be kind of like a journey and a story with it, which I know sounds ridiculous, because I know this is kind of like about van life and like going on a journey. But if you would like to see more, definitely let me know. I personally don't know if like the changes that I want to see are ever gonna come to this game, because I feel like I said I gave that feedback like in the demo, which was a couple of years ago now, I feel, and I haven't seen really a change, especially with the object orientation. It's an enjoyable game. It is one of those games where I can see you playing this on like a rainy day, and it is comforting. It is very, very cozy, not to slap the like cozy gaming brush all over it, but it's heartwarming, and it's like an unwinding, like relaxing game, apart from when it's infuriating because you can't fit stuff on and you can't slot it where it probably should be slottable. But I also had those feelings about Unpacking as well. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I love that you can like fully decorate. I wish there was just a bit more personality, a little bit more like knickknacks that kind of worked into the levels. Like in that second level that we just played, there was a whole hook and like pegs for Polaroids, and we own a Polaroid Polaroid camera, but then we haven't taken any Polaroids. There wasn't really any to decorate with. So that's kind of what I mean when I say I would like to see a little bit more personality. Like, just like more items that kind of show off the interests and hobbies of the person that you're playing as. But thank you all so much for tuning in. Big thank you to Campervan Make It a Home for sending over this code. Big love to the team. Congratulations on the release. You know how much I appreciate you all who have worked on this. I also fear I would probably get more fun out of this if I weren't recording it, but just in the sense, like, sometimes I feel like when I'm recording, it's like do, like bam, bam, bam. I'm kind of rushing through a level, whereas if I knew that I wasn't recording, I would definitely play around with like positions a lot more and probably think stuff out just a little bit more. But that's not on you lot, so you know, don't feel bad about it. I appreciate you all, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.